Man is the worst penalty taker I've ever seen. No be me talk more. I didn't say anything like that. It is Gasparini, Atalanta's coach, that said that. Okay, now my whole problem now is, did he say it because he's the tactician, the very good coach that understands player, that sees things that we don't see? Or did he say it because he's just a sore loser? Or he's saying it because he's just trying to draw the attention away from himself? All right, so what I want to do today is I want to look at all the penalties that Ademola Lookman has played for Atalanta and determine, is the coach, does the coach knows what he's saying, or he's just saying trash, just like the rest of us that don't really know much about football? So now let's see. Okay, let's start with this first penalty and see how good it is. Okay. All right. This actually is a very good penalty. Atalanta's coach. I'm not a coach. I didn't get any badge license or anything, but I can tell you that this is a very good penalty. The way he played the penalty, he hit the ball very fast with full force and was able to deceive the keeper. And then even if the keeper had gone that direction, it would still be difficult for the keeper to catch the ball because the ball was hit with force. So this penalty, I'm going to rate this penalty 7 out of 10. According to me, I'm sure a lot of people agree with me that this penalty is 7 out of 10. All right, that's the first penalty that he had to put. Let's see another. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay, to be fair, this other penalty is not as good as the first one. I'll rate this one 5 out of 10. The reason is this: the ball was not well placed properly. That's one. Then second, I think the keeper knows the direction was going to play the ball, so that's why the keeper moved that way. I think the reason why this ball scored was because the keeper, it was down to the keeper. Let's say something like that. It was more of the keeper's fault, because the keeper already probably had the notion that he was going to play that ball to that side. So his movement made him not catch the ball. If he had just dived to that direction, maybe he would have gotten the ball. So for this penalty, I'm going to rate Ademola Lookman 5 out of 10. All right, let's go to the next one. So for this penalty, I'm going to be rating in 9 out of 10. I used to look at the way he played before. The ball was a shot. It was top corner, and if the keeper even got the direction, but he can't ever catch because the ball was just well placed. If you like, go and bring a Neuer, join him with Oliver Kahn or Black. Join who's that keeper that is good in England? Alisson. Join them together. They can't catch this penalty. So for this penalty, I'm going to be rating Ademola Lookman 9 out of 10. It was a well placed penalty, and I'm being fair here, and I'm being very fair to this guy. 9 out of 10. All right, let's go to the next one. What? God, no way. There is no way any. If you carry 10 keepers together, put them all together, they can never catch this game. They cannot catch this ball. I'm telling you, they can't catch this ball. I think this game was against Napoli. This was a well-placed penalty. I don't know what the coach was saying when he was saying the things he was saying, but this penalty, I'm going to rate this penalty 10 out of 10. This penalty is well-placed. It was a very, very good penalty. Okay. Let's go to the next one. Okay. I guess this was the one that he. Okay. So one that. Okay. To be fair, this penalty is actually 3 out of 10. The reason is this: well, it wasn't well placed. He didn't put it at the bottom corner. There was no force behind the penalty, and that's why he was able to catch this ball. You see, the other thing, this was this was same thing, the same technique with that penalty number 2 that he played. The only difference was that keeper already knew where he was going. The keeper, moved his feet. If the keeper had dived directly, probably the keeper would have caught it. But because that ball scored, I rated that one 5 out of 10. But this one didn't score, so I'm rating it 3 out of 10. So now, for me, I'll say So I rated the first one 7 out of 10. The second one 5 out of 10. Then I had 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, then 3 out of 10. Abba. So if I were to take an average of penalty taking ability of Lookman, that would be around an average of 6.8. And 6.8 is not good. That is like 68% ability to take penalty. That's not a bad penalty. It's not. So it means that, or let's say 7. So the probability is that if he takes 7 penalties, it's likely. If he takes 10 penalties, it's likely going to score 7. So I don't think that is a bad penalty. He's not a bad penalty taker. It may not be the best. Let's be objective here. It may not be the best penalty taker, but he's not the worst penalty taker. And I think the coach was just so not fair to him by trying to take attention away from the fact that Atalanta was already on their way to losing this game, and they're trying to bash Ademola Lookman. I think the guy is just being angry. Maybe he's angry that Ademola Lookman is going to leave Atalanta. Maybe the news is not out here, but it's looking like Ademola Lookman is definitely going to leave Atalanta. And like I said, if he's going to ever leave, you know where to go now. Don't go to all those useless clubs like Man U. Those ones are useless. Come to good team like Arsenal. We will bring out the best in you. We will make you the world best. In 3 years, they will be comparing you with Messi if you come to Arsenal. Alright, so I guess that's it for the day. See you in the next video, and please subscribe to my channel. Please, I beg, subscribe to my channel.